Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using the Beauty Intuition Rosy Nudes palette. I am still seeing this palette at Dollar Tree along with the other two palettes that they have, and I thought it was high time I did a makeup tutorial with it. I showed this to you in a Dollar Tree haul video a while back, and I think it was shortly after that I got sick and couldn't film for a week, so you know what they say, better late than never. But yeah, I'm still seeing these palettes at Dollar Tree, so it isn't too late to pick them up like it is with some things that they get at Dollar Tree. But yeah, I thought I would use that today. Let me just give you a brief rundown in case you don't like to read the description box of what I have applied so far. I have on my Hard Candy Lip Repair Oil in Crystal Clarity. It's just a clear lip oil. And then I use my NYX Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer in pink. And then CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence in the shade Light. And I'm still working on this original container, but I keep thinking, oh, it's must be empty now, and then I go to pump it out and it still pumps out. And then over that, I put the CoverGirl and OLay Simply Ageless Foundation in Creamy Natural because I like a little more coverage than what that other product provides. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in the shade 110 is what I use for concealer. And I put my foundation and concealer a little bit over the entire eye area as well as the rest of my face. And then I use the e.l.f. Putty Blush in Tan Lines. I do my brows with the e.l.f. Brow Pencil, and then I use MAC Omega eyeshadow as a brow powder. So those products, I use all those products pretty much every single day. That's why I don't use them in my makeup tutorials, because it would be boring as anything if I kept showing you the exact same things over and over again. But those are all holy grails for me. Well, the Hard Candy lip oil isn't really a holy grail so much as I just need to use this up because this container leaks, and so I can't lay it down in my makeup drawer, so I just want to use this up because I mean, it's okay, but I wouldn't say that I'm not going to repurchase it when it's gone. I have tons of other lip oils that I could be using. Okay, so if you watched yesterday's video, and I hope you did, I changed the title of it just a few minutes ago, and then I put a big description in the description box of the product and how it performed and what I concluded. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Colourpop Shadow Stick in Bear With Me. In yesterday's video, I tried this out and it blew me away. And I was like, yeah, but how's it going to be at the end of the day? What is my makeup going to look like when the day is over? My makeup looked great. This did not move. It did not migrate. It played well with the other eyeshadow that I used with it, which is amazing because this is a cream eyeshadow, and then I used another cream eyeshadow by another brand alongside it. And so it plays well with others. And if it was that great with another cream eyeshadow, I can only imagine how awesome it's going to be when I use it with a powder eyeshadow, which is what I'm going to do today when I use that Beauty Intuition palette. So if you haven't watched that video, or if you see that the title has changed, you might think, oh, did she post another video? No, it's the same video. I changed the title because I wanted the title to reflect more accurately what the video was about. So yeah, this Colourpop Shadow Stick in Bear With Me is one of my new holy grails now, and it blew me away, and I definitely am getting a backup of this because I don't ever want to not be without this, because this is where I can start my makeup pretty much every day on my eyes. So I just take a crease brush and put some product on my crease and apply this in the crease. I would say about 3/4 of the way across, and then take some more and put it in the outer part of my lid. And I do all this for definition, but this color is just so perfect, and I feel like it's going to work with most things, but I'm sure that I will come across some colors that, you know, it isn't gonna look awesome with, but it is gonna work for a lot, I think. And the reason why I feel like this color works so great for me personally is I used to always use cool shades of things on my cool tone skin, but then I realized that I do have some warm aspects to me, so neutral is actually better for me. Like my brows, for example, they're not cool, they're not warm, they're sort of an oddball color, as Omega is. MAC Omega has some warmth to it, but yet people look at it and think, oh, that's very cool tone. Well, not really. It's actually got a slight warmth to it, and that's how this Colourpop Bear With Me eyeshadow stick is. It's pink, it's peach, it's kind of a unusual shade and very hard to describe and define. So that's why I think it's just going to work so well with so many other eyeshadows. So I'm just making sure that I have, there's always that one little spot, you guys, right here, where the color does not want to adhere to my skin. Okay, so I think I went far enough over on the lid, and I think I went high enough up into the crease. But I probably, yeah, could have taken it over a little bit more. So the only thing that moved on me yesterday was my eyeliner that I put in the waterline, which was not this. It was my NYX mechanical pencil in black. Did migrate into the corners a little bit by the end of the day. So that was the only thing that moved. Okay, actually, before we move on, one thing I did yesterday was I put a little bit of this under my eye, and I'm going to do the same today, but this time I'm going to use a brush to get more precise so it's not quite so much product. So yeah, let's just put this under the lash line, and that's just going to kind of tie that whole thing together color-wise. And then I'll use a pencil eyeliner in the waterline, but I'm not going to use the NYX one. I'm going to use a different color today that's going to coordinate with this eyeshadow palette. Okay, so yeah, this is by Beauty Intuition, and it's the Rosy Nudes palette. And can you guess what I'm going to do here? No, maybe not. This color right here is it's another color that's very, very hard to describe. It's golden, it's a warm beigey, peachy. Wow. Yeah, it's just, we'll call it that. We'll call it a warm golden beige peachy color. Shimmer. I'm going to take a small shader brush. Yeah, it's a peach. It's a shimmery peach for sure. And I'm going to put this, oh, I just got tons of fallout, you guys. I think I tried to put too much on the brush, and it just went all over my pants. Well, at least it didn't go on my face, right? So I'm just brushing that across my lid, and oh wow, I'm trying to figure out if there's an easy way to get this off my pants without smudging it. I will be right back. Okay, catastrophe averted. I managed to get it off my pants without it staining my pants. So this is what we've got here. So that I think those two colors look really good together. I love it. Okay, now this shade right here is very similar to what I used as my base color. So I'm going to take a clean small blending brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of that. And for even more definition, I'm going to work that into the outer corner here. So we're going to leave the crease color alone that I already applied with the Colourpop stick, and just use this in the corner for more definition. I'm just trying to get exactly the shape that I want here. Okay. Now for an eyeliner, I thought that the Maybelline Tattoo Studio gel pencil liner in Bronze Glitz would look really good with these colors. So I'm going to put this on my waterline. Yeah, that coordinates nicely. Okay, now for a brow bone highlight. The options in here are pinks, and you know what? I don't know about that. Pink with these colors that I chose. I think I'm going to have to pull in something else. I have an idea. There is another palette called Moody Neutrals by the same brand, and so a highlight option could be this really light peach color. There's a shimmer shade too. All right, so this is the one that I used on my lids, right? And then there's also this would be an option. See, because that's a lighter version of what I used. So that might coordinate nicely, because the creamy type one I think might be just a little bit too deep to use as a highlighter. So yeah, let's use this then. That should work okay. So we're going to need a clean brush, and that way I get to incorporate the Moody Neutrals palette into this look too, because if you see one at Dollar Tree and you see the other one and you can't decide if you want to get both, you can use both of these and incorporate it into the look. Yep, okay, that was a good choice. So this is also a golden peachy beige color, but it's just a lighter version than what I used. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, why not? So these two palettes can be used together for sure. Okay, yeah, let me give you another look at the Moody Neutrals palette. So there's a lot of options there of things that you could do for sure. The other palette, the Metallic Brights, I already used that in a video, so this is good that I'm using these two. Okay, let me shut off the camera and come back and we will do the lips. Okay, I'm back, and I just realized that when I was talking about what products I had already applied to my face, I think I forgot to say what I have on for a blush lighter. And this is definitely a blush lighter. This is the B.Color Strawberry Scented blush lighter from Dollar Tree. See, there's a blush on the outside and a highlight in the middle. And if you swirl your brush in this, you will get a blush lighter. So you'll get a little bit of blush color and highlighter, and you can use it just as one product. And it still holds its scent a little bit, even though I've had it for a while. But I love this. I use this a lot. And when the highlighter is gone, I'm thinking that, then I can just use it as a blush. But in the meantime, I think it's very pretty and certainly worth $1.25. Okay, the other thing I neglected to mention was that, of course, I was going to curl my lashes and use my Lottie London Superfake mascara. So that is applied. And now let's move on to the lips. Now, I'm very happy with the way this eye look turned out. It's a very soft, feminine, neutral eyeshadow look. So let's do something bold on the lips to counterbalance that. I am going to use my Hard Candy Insta Pout lip liner in the shade Kiss and Tell. And I love how they make the lip liner packaging the color of the lip liner inside. That just makes it so much easier when you're trying to decide what you want to buy. Hard Candy is sold at Walmart. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips. I would describe this as caramel. These liners are very nice, and if you're looking for some unique lip liner colors in the nude neutral range, they have a lot of choices for these. Okay, and for lip product, I'm going to use the Beauty Intuition Bullet lipstick in the shade Mocha. So that lip liner that I just used corresponds perfectly with this. And these smell like chocolate. And this does apply a bit lighter than the lip liner, and that's what you want. You want your liner to be just slightly darker than whatever product you're coordinating it with. And that's going to give you that definition. So Beauty Intuition eyeshadow palettes in Rosy Nudes and Moody Neutrals with Beauty Intuition bullet lipstick in Mocha. So that is the look, and well, not all Dollar Tree, but mostly using Dollar Tree products. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Thanks guys, bye.